I mean, we can. I was just gonna give him the idea of what's going on, but
Oh, well, it's a nice place, but it got blown up, so we hear. And all the refugees came here, and we're like, oh shit, because now the Flaming Fist militia is overworked, so we got recruited. And the one job we were given by Captain Zaj is to go kill the followers of the Dead Three. And we are currently in their secret base underneath a bathhouse where Jason tried to sexually get favors from the masseuse.
I did nothing of the sort.
He tried so hard not to say things that were sexually.
that's what happens when you roll a 3 in your persuasion.
Yeah.
Everything he said sounded like he wanted handy. And so yeah, now we're in this crypt and trying to find we've killed a couple and killed some zombies, and
Okay.
Jason died once, so we had to leave and revive him, and now we're back.
Although you got a Sahuagin priestess as a friend.
Quick heads up, like I have this is Descent into Avernus. I've played this, but I don't remember any of it. So that
Alright, cool.
Yeah, I am operating under a fog of a shroud of uncertainty, like I lead much of my life. So that should be fine.
So we might just hear oh yeah, right.
Yeah.
A couple times.
Wait, don't go in there.
Masseuse, I'm like, I remember the masseuse, and I remember being in Elturel, and I remember, yeah. So I'm sure that there was some desire for sexual favors in my game as well, but I was playing cleric there too, so I didn't partake in that.
They weren't real. It would.
Clerics are real.
You winked.
That was not what the wink had intended. That was not the intention
What
of the
other
wink.
services do you provide? Is what you asked.
Yeah, I was.
Masseuse and
Look,
then winked.
I just wanted to go downstairs alone for privacy.
Exactly.
That's what she thought, and she wanted to stop that. Okay.
All right.
Well,
So I gave
against
Aaron
all
the
odds,
crash course, so I think we're good to go.
and against all odds, I am actually ready to start.
All right.
Cool.
So we'll see how long I stay disconnected to Discord. But
Pandas.
oh, wrong one. Oh,
So when we see a panda, Aaron, that means that we're officially starting. No more nonsense in the channel.
well, in the chat, just
In the
because
chat,
we're going to be running the app and stuff like that.
If you want to post nonsense, we have a general.
Got it.
All right. So, I don't know. I was a little bit aside of giving like an introduction. For the most part, yeah. So yeah, you actually carry a copper badge that is the Flaming Fist. So you
Yes.
are you're known as that. Captain Zaj, that's the guy who you're reporting to. I need to turn you up a little bit. There we go. Yeah. So and yeah, I mean, for whatever you might remember, there are Elturel refugees pouring into the city. There's been a lot of rumors. The only thing that was told to you was Captain Zaj said apparently the only thing left of the city is a hole in the ground. So
Okay.
and also Duke Ravengard of Baldur's Gate is missing because he went there on a diplomatic mission.
Mm-hmm.
So, you have been given the task to root out the cultists in this city. You have located their lair. You are halfway through rooting it out. As you can see there, they're in the room that you're in right now. There's a pile of dead zombies because the party just cut them down. And that is where we are.
Cool. And Jason and Kris, don't forget to change your nicknames.
Oh, right.
Oh, yeah, to your character name. Just makes it a lot easier for targeting.
Yeah.
So really the option is up to you. Everything that's been revealed on the Fog of War is known. Outside of that, there's a door to the east there.
I guess we just continue on. We came this far.
Okay.
I
You guys have done such a good job of killing things up to this point. I feel like I can trust you.
Hey, you've been here all along, I feel.
Yeah.
Oh, have I?
no, it's
Oh,
the
yeah.
chair.
Well, I've been along for the ride. That's fine.
Yeah, I mean, we're going to say that when you guys did have to leave and come back, you kind of reported what you have found. And then the Flaming Fist sent more people, and this was the only person who showed up.
I'm all you guys got. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you've heard tell that there might be a sorcerer out there looking for work as well, but you don't know anything about that yet.
I couldn't find him. It was sad. I tried.
Also, we are using the map, and of course, when we go into combat, there'll be placement in squares and all that kind of stuff. For the most part, for me though, if you guys unveil and you enter a corridor, I'm going to assume you exit the corridor. I'm not really playing the idea of like we take 3 steps forward. So if you want to listen at a door or anything, let me know, all that kind of stuff. We'll roll it out. But for the most part, we're just going to kind of move pretty smoothly.
Sounds good. All right.
All right. So we open to this door. Let me find out what this room is. Okay. The walls and floor of this room are covered with streaks and splashes of dried blood. 2 dangling bodies are shackled to the east and south walls. One is an elderly male human, the other a young female tiefling. Both are covered in bloody gashes and neither is moving. In the middle of the room is a sturdy wooden chair with a bloody whip draped over it. A bucket half filled with salt sits on the floor nearby.
Ooh, that sucks.
Can I check the bodies for signs of life? See if they're cooking.
Yes. So you don't need to roll or anything for this. The male is dead. The female is unconscious, but she is alive.
I'll go ahead and cast Cure Wounds.
Okay.
Oh, no, yeah.
Dave, I'm gonna walk up to the door and try and listen on the other side, if that's cool.
It's totally cool. So she comes back to 6 hit points. Outside the door.
And did she regain consciousness?
Yeah, she did. She slowly starts to rouse.
Is she like
how you doing there? Can you tell us what's going on here?
Have you come to continue?
No, there's no continuance. I swear, we're just here to help.
What? Where am I?
You're in Baldur's Gate, underground.
Okay. How long have I been here?
We were kind of hoping you could tell us that. We came down here to help as best we could, and we found you chained to this wall. Have you been tortured?
Almost endlessly.
She's still chained to the wall, right?
Yeah.
We should probably take her down.
So that's going to be somebody with thieves' tools
Oh,
and using a sleight of hand check.
I can do that. I'm actually good at that.
I understood that reference.
I typed the wrong thing in. Don't worry. I've done this many times before.
You're instilling us with your confidence in
You are having difficulty.
Can I try again?
Sure.
This time I do it better, though. I do not do it better.
No, it seems like this one might be a little bit difficult for you.
Got it. It's metal. It's chain.
Yeah.
Hmm.
The set of shackles.
And what's it tied to? The floor, or not tied to, but
Probably
attached
a
to?
ring set in the wall.
Okay. I'm gonna try and yank it out.
All right. That's going to be a strength check.
Can I assist him? Can I also grab the ring?
No, I mean, you could try after him, but you wouldn't be, it's a small thing.
I'll loosen it up, then you can take care of the rest of it.
Okay.
Is it just a strength check?
Yeah. All right. Yeah.
Significantly better.
Yeah, break DC and everything. So yeah, you can bust it out. So she's still shackled, but she's not hanging from the ceiling.
Okay. Don't suppose I could keep trying? Take a minute or two to try and get the shackles off, or have I
Sure. Yeah.
expended my
As you guys are
ability?
still talking to her.
Okay. What do you
You're
want me to
just
do
working on
for
the
it?
shackles. Still keep rolling.
Okay.
Why have they been torturing you down here? What do you know that they're trying to get?
It's my family. Or I'm sorry, it's the family I work for. I was attacked in the lower city, and I distribute wine and things like that for the Othun family. Hey, and the shackles come free.
Oh, look at that.
Look, I'm a warrior. I'm not sitting here trying to break into locks and stuff, even though I completely know how to do it. Don't worry about it.
She was. They were asking about the security arrangements for the family.
Mm.
Who was asking?
Did she give us a name?
She is not. You didn't ask.
Okay.
There was a woman and a man. I don't know who they are.
What's your name?
Vendetta.
Vendetta?
Vendetta Kris.
Wow. This is a human woman?
No, she's a tiefling.
Oh, that's right. You mentioned it.
Well, Vendetta, we must we must clear dungeon. You hide in other room.
My name is
Well, we
Darth.
can't just leave
trust
her here in the scary murder dungeon. We should probably like escort her
Let's go
out.
around.
Get her bath and massage?
Hey, I befriended the masseuses, so I'll just tell them to take care of her.
She said, "I'll stick with you. I'm okay."
Okay. Is she armed?
No.
Do you know how to
Do we
fight?
think- I was gonna say this is a bad idea. I think that's a bad idea.
Oh, wrong person. Talk to Avery for a second.
I don't like the idea of this. She can't defend herself. We're going to be babysitting while zombies are running around all day. No offense.
I mean, she has stats. She can. She's a commoner.
But she's unarmed, I assume.
Yeah, she's got nothing. Like a burlap sack.
I can give her this spare net. She could toss it on something coming at her.
There's a whip on the chair.
There is a whip on the chair. Can you
What's
look
the
up
percentage chance that she's going to use that on us? I feel like this is a trap because these two should have been both dead.
Oh, I don't think some little commoner tiefling woman's gonna attack 4 big armored dudes with a whip. I'm sorry, 3 armored dudes and a chick with a whip.
I mean, maybe
Yeah.
it's a magical whip infused with grave magic.
Yeah, remember? You lost so much damage from that.
It's also a martial weapon. I can't imagine she could wield it proficiently.
Yeah.
I still think we should put her in that one of those tomb rooms and just barricade the door and move on. Get her on the way out.
How are we going to barricade it?
Put something big and heavy in front of the door. Haven't you ever barricaded before?
Have you seen something big and heavy? I mean, we got those crypt box things, but
We have this chair.
Yeah, there's a crypt lid.
Well, I mean, aren't the doors like weak to begin with?
yeah.
We are overthinking this.
Just get her out. Let's just take her out and
Yeah,
we'll come back.
if it's a concern, if we can't let her go on her own, she can't stick with us. We just got to take her out and come back. I don't like this, but okay.
So
Okay.
I'm sorry. What are you doing with her?
We're gonna escort her back to the city.
To the bathhouse.
Yeah,
The
just back
bathhouse.
to the bathhouse
Okay.
and then come back.
She leaves. Probably run.
Okay, so she went to the bathhouse. We're all good. We can come back now?
Yep.
Cool.
Alright.
All right.
We'll look her up later. We'll go find the Othune family later.
Yeah, she's gonna hang out with the masseuse. Those guys are gonna have a good time.
Okay.
Listening on the other side of the door.
Listening on the other side of the door. Give me a second. It needs to be a lot easier.
It's a good stream setup there, Jason.
Oh, I forgot you're streaming.
I am. Nobody's watching though, and apparently the mic has a black screen, which is the same thing that happens to me when I watch Sean on my phone. So we might have to figure that out.
Hang on. I was just watching it.
It's Twitch doing its Twitch thing. Anyway, let's focus
Hey,
on the game.
guys, real quick, will Discord keep track of my spell slots, or should I be doing that independently?
It will.
If
Yeah.
the spell is in Avray.
If you look up where you cast Cure Wounds, there's now 3 solid dots and 1 empty dot.
Got it. Neat.
There you go. I'm sorry. Yes, you do hear some movement beyond the door. It's
I
not
know what it
excessive.
sounds like.
Oh, probably like a dude.
Probably like.
Is
a
it-
dude.
Coming this way? What are we looking at?
You just sounds like there's somebody walking.
I kick the door open.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're not a group of subtlety. Let's just do
melee basic on that one.
melee basic.
I mean, just a strength attack with your foot.
Yeah. Well, I'll do it with my. Okay. I don't
Is
think
he
I
gonna
have
make
that attack,
Oh, okay.
so I'll just roll.
There you go.
Just make a straight check.
Well, it's not. It's including my.
Yeah, you. I would say you're proficient with kicking at doors.
Yeah, I would agree. There you go.
Nice.
That door was obliterated, and anything
Can
behind
the
that
door
door
hit
was
the person?
also obliterated.
Okay. So. I use it for the. Do.
That's the guy that killed me. I'm running away.
So this guy very obviously hears you coming, and yells, "Intruders!" And then you see him go.
I have resistance.
To
To
him
yelling
yelling
intruders?
No, Vermont
I
Teardrop
cast
cast
resistance as all this was going down
Oh,
because I thought he was going to run teeth into something.
He got it
okay.
in before initiative. He did it.
Well, let's run after him.
Jason will attack, but he is cautious. All right.
Running after him. Yes.
Yeah,
let's
we're
go.
going after him.
Oh yeah,
Go.
100%. Dun, 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 dun.
Although Aaron, that one did not seem to take away a spell slot, so I don't know.
Well, that's a cantrip. That's why.
Yep.
Oh, okay, nice.
Good eye.
Okay. Let me recenter the map for you guys.
Door number 2.
Well, we have to be able to hear something.
Assign the doors numbers first, and then tell me what door you're.
Door number
top to
4.
bottom, 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Door number 2.
So do
Paladin opens door
Okay.
number 2.
What? Okay.
This is how this game is played.
We're men and women of action.
I'm sorry, who's a woman?
Me.
Oh, okay.
Not by
You
choice.
can do it in your voice. Me?
This has been my voice the entire time.
You
I'm
need
a
to
proud
talk like
black woman.
a sassy black woman.
Yeah, this is getting.
It's streaming, Nate.
I did not say anything inappropriate.
No, you didn't. So what do we see in this room, and
So
should
you're
we
gonna see some
run
guys
to
and you're
somewhere
gonna
else?
have to fight them. But I just need to know, how would you guys like to be placed?
I'm
Me
right
first.
behind Jason. Huh? Well, Jason's first. He kicked in the door.
No, I opened. the door.
No, Kris kicked this door in.
Oh, well, okay.
So who's next?
Oh,
Nate.
I will
Sure.
be bringing up the rear.
Okay. And, hang on. Let's have them not snap. Come on. Don't snap. It's a little players. Don't snap. Okay. So,
Oh, I should have been a rogue. I've always wanted to play one. Hey.
Hey,
All right.
oh.
just renaming these guys real quick.
So did you see what you have to type in, Aaron? And then join?
Think so.
Yeah.
There you go.
And it automatically calculates like by dexterity and all that.
All right.
this is gonna go
But
real bad for me.
Add so when you hit the pin, that'll shows us our.
Well,
And
it's going to be real bad for them too first.
When you target,
Fair.
it's at FI3, FI1, FI2 are the bad guys.
So
Got
do
it.
you see that when I mouse over them, FI1, FI2?
I do see that.
Okay. And then if you select the pinned message, there's actually a showing. It'll show the initiative order, and it'll who's selected and their current hit points.
Chris,
Right.
you should have more hit points, shouldn't you?
Yeah, I just fixed it.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
Okay. Oh, also, you are targeting. I found a way to add all of the Avernus monsters into
Oh, cool.
CD, BC area or something like that, or something I used. But somebody had already made a list. So, Arth, you are up first. You can see two guys for sure.
I'm gonna head straight in past my friends here, and
Learning no lessons at all.
0 lessons at once. Yeah, at all. Gonna rest on my armor, and I see the other guy, and I immediately regret my decision, but it's a little too late. And I'm gonna attack the guy that's right next to me.
That's FI1.
And FI1. Okay,
Swing and a miss.
it is a miss.
Action surging or anything?
I'm thinking about it.
All right.
You know what? Yeah. You know what? We'll do that. We're gonna do an action search because why the heck not?
Okay, Jason. Jason, okay.
Okay. All right. All right. FI1, right? This is
FI1.
This one's gonna hit. This one does not hit.
Mm-mm.
Nope.
I am the worst fighter that's ever fought a battle. I quit. I'm gonna go learn some spells. Give me that spell book. I'm done.
There we go. Okay. All right. So FI3 gets a turn first.
Mhm.
This is a little bit more
none of us
difficult with
do it
the
now.
microphone in my face right now, but let's do that.
I think we're gonna need to disengage. Maybe. I might have a thing to do.
That work? It did. FI1. We're gonna go ahead and
Yeah, Jason.
Don't worry about it. This guy's not gonna hit.
swing and a miss.
That's what I
missed.
thought.
Oops, too many
Here's
eyes.
the problem.
Don't worry.
FI2. FI2 is a little blocked off, so he's not gonna do anything on his turn. Leekeith.
Okay, so have we seen any?
Leekeith's immune to diseases now.
Yes, I am.
Congratulations.
Have we seen any of these guys before? Was that?
Yeah, these are the one of I think it was the woman was this in that first room that Jay died to.
Okay.
They're using maces and they have chain mails and shields.
Can I attack from that square that I'm right next to?
Yeah, you can attack nothing.
I mean, no, if I move. to
Oh,
the
if you
right.
moved up, we'll go ahead and say yes.
And then who is that one?
That one is FI1.
So I'm gonna hunter's mark him.
Okay.
Okay.
I didn't have any action surges. I cheated.
You have advantage. Oh, sorry. Okay. FI1. Bam. I missed.
Okay.
But he's marked.
He's marked. You
So
can
I
mark.
was
Nice.
having an issue with that. I had it all before, and now it's. Yeah. I. One.
I'm disengaging and closing the door after him, just so everybody knows.
Whatever. He's hunter's marked. All right. Grul.
So I can't go diagonally and stand on top of this crypt, can I?
Oh, I would say if you could make me an athletics check, I'd take it.
Okay.
You could. Let me say this: you could stand on the crypt regardless. I'm gonna athletics check to see if it's an action.
Okay.
That sounds fair.
I'll give it to you. It's not
Okay.
like a super high crypt.
So I'm on that,
You jump up on the crypt.
and
Let me see if there's anything in my
I'm gonna attack. I guess the guy to my right next to me. Which one is that?
Okay, you're fine. So next to you, you have FI3 and FI1, and you also have FI2. All three of them are within your-
FI3. I'm going to bonus action enter my rage. R target. FI3.
Oh, that's fine.
That's what I keep doing wrong.
No.
All right, and as a
As is tradition, we miss.
yeah.
Anything else?
No, because entering the rage is my bonus action. So
Vermont.
All right.
There's a commotion around the corner.
I assume I can't see anything from my particular vantage point.
Not from where you're standing, although you, on top of people probably letting you know, but you can definitely hear a commotion.
Hey, there's guys in here.
I step forward. Could I go? Yeah. One step and then maybe one more, and I probably can. Can I see any of the baddies at this point?
From there, you can see everybody.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and cast Sacred Flame. I think I did that right.
You did, but you didn't target somebody.
I thought I did.
Oh, you did.
Okay.
Hang on a second.
No, yeah, FI1.
He just succeeded.
But he's saved.
He saved. Okay. Well,
Yeah.
that sucks. Okay.
Oh, it automatically does the save. That's pretty cool.
Sometimes it scares me. I'm thinking things aren't happening right, but they are.
Do I need to do anything to end my turn?
Nope. Just let me know you're done with your turn.
I'm done with my turn.
Arth.
Is muted.
Yeah, I know. Muting so you can't hear Star Wars in the background.
Although I'm wondering if you guys should just advance the initiative when you're done with your turn.
How do we do that?
It's
What's happening?
LI next.
LA next.
Or
no,
I
it's
next.
exclamation point I next. So yeah, when you're done with your turn, type that in without the quotation.
right.
Exclamation point I next.
I'm going to try and hit the same guy who is right next to me. That's SI1, right?
FI1.
FI1, sorry. Thank you. And this one's going to hit. Oh my god.
Nope.
I would.
yeah, I feel like the other night our rolls were so high.
They
No,
were.
mine. I hate this program. I'm done. I can't switch dice either.
Don't we still have the roll bot?
I'm done.
Jay, who's streaming?
Wampaslayer Gaming.
Am I not friends with Wampaslayer?
Maybe not.
Probably not.
I read a fantastic story today about a lady who was afraid of the new toilet paper, so she bought a bidet and hooked it up to her toilet, but it took water out of the tank, and that's the water that it used, and she forgot she had one of those little Clorox like toilet bowl cleaning things in there,
Yeah.
and she couldn't. She like used it. And she's like, "Oh, that's fantastic! It's so nice." But then for the rest of the day, like her asshole got progressively itchier, and she couldn't figure out what was wrong. And it was because she squirted Clorox right up her butthole.
Jeez. Jay, make sure you advance the initiative.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That
Good.
will make
It's
sure
new.
you don't get the corona. That
Yeah.
will-
Man, now I have to do
All right.
things more than just.
FI3 now can do something, and he's going to go after Grul.
Oh, FI3 could do things. It was FI2 that was stuck.
That's right.
I will
But-
use my reaction.
Yes, you will.
SI2, you said?
FI2.
Okay. SI.
No
what am I
S's.
doing? SI.
Swinging a hit.
He
So make
did.
sure you have that. They're just using maces.
Yep.
That one is a hit. And I'm going to use a maneuver. Along with that.
This guy's know some maneuvers.
Yeah, it's a trip attack. So I don't know how to build this into the thing just yet, so you're going to have to roll this separately. But I get to roll a superiority die and add that to my damage. So I'm going to do that real quick. so he takes that much more damage. And he must make a strength saving throw or fall prone. The DC
Just a second.
is 13.
I feel like since I'm on top of this crypt, I have the high ground, and their four should not be able to miss.
You're perfectly within your rights to feel that way.
Auto crit, because I have the high ground.
At least advantage.
You said strength?
Yes,
18.
that is a pass.
All right.
Screw that guy.
Okay, FI1, who is in your face, is going to attack you.
He's- I know it. I have a feeling. It's a good feeling.
Oops. What am I typing?
I'm ready.
Listen, don't tell the system what it's going to do. Maybe
Shields
that's
up,
So
bro.
I forgot I need to be more descriptive. So he's going to bring his mace down against you. Arth is your name. There we go. And he's going to swing and miss.
It's my shield, mother trucker.
F2 is going to go after, what's his face? Grul.
Okay.
And he's going to come out with his mace and also swing and miss. You're ducking around on that
Nice.
thing there. Leekeith, you're up.
Okay. I am going to attack. Oh, you didn't figure out which one the hunter's mark was.
It's on the.
Is it?
Oh, who did you attacked FI1, so it would have to be FI1.
Yeah. I just couldn't remember. I couldn't remember who was in front of me. I thought it was on the initiative. But I will. Sword. There it is. GFI1. Is it FI? Yeah.
I slammed into him.
Oh, and he's also gonna take 1d6. 6 more damage.
Solid hit. He's not looking healthy. Oh, excuse me, Grul.
All right. This time I'm going to attack recklessly because I'm really upset that I missed the last time. And I'm going to swing around and hit the guy in the corner. FI2.
FI2.
Nope.
Holy crap.
Ouch.
You
All
rolled
right,
a 1 and with advantage a 2.
Well, I'm going to use my bonus action to frenzy attack. And make a single melee weapon attack as a bonus action.
All right.
All right.
Go see your mommy.
Wow, that was awful.
Whole thing's a darn shame. Half of them would be dead by now. We just hit.
Nope.
I have. That's 2, 1. It's a 2.
So 1
This
and
is
1 and
bad.
2.
Nate,
Did you change the dice rolling
Yeah,
mechanic
he's
in
a
this?
cheater.
The
No.
algorithm.
Nope.
Nate, just
All
lay
right,
down in
Vermont.
the crypt. And
All right, I can see that Grul's looking like he's in trouble because all the misses. I'm feeling for him. He's looking reckless and sad. So I'm gonna cast Shield of Faith on him.
All right.
Let's see if I did that right. Did I do that right?
Yes.
Okay, neat.
Does
And also, can I back up a touch just to look at the 2 door? Wait, I can see the door to the bottom, door 3. That's just
Yeah.
a closed door.
It is still a closed door.
I'm gonna scoot around the corner up to the north and take a look at that door just to make sure it's closed and no one's like
Still a closed door.
screaming through it. Okay, all right, that's it. End turn.
Do you want to return back to your spot?
I don't need to right now.
Okay. Right.
Oh wait, hold on. Sorry.
Oh, you're good. I already did it.
Appreciate it.
Oh yeah, I forgot to do it too.
Just I want to
I
see
was
if
so
it did
upset about my
anything.
misses.
So I think I can do this. Hang on. HP attributes. I opt Grul. Dash AC. What's your AC right now, Grul?
Right now it is 16.
Did it not already apply the effect?
Of his
Did it?
root
Yes, it
faith?
did. It did.
Oh, okay, I thought you were 18 to start. Oh, never mind then.
No.
Okay, all
I
right.
mean, sorry, give him 2 because that sounds like it's fair. You know what? FI1 we've got a thing going on, and I'm not going to stop it.
All right.
That's a lie. I'm going to attack FI3.
Ain't never gonna give you up.
There we go. That's still a miss.
But the rolls are getting higher.
Wow.
Yeah, these guys got some armor on. FI3, who's injured.
I didn't type in.
I know, I did. Tech me. So he is not happy with that. He's also not happy about you trying to trip him. So he is going to hit you. Oh, and he hits
God dang it.
for a solid 9 damage.
I am not looking healthy.
FI1. FI1's actually kind of getting hit a lot by Leekeith. So go ahead and set up your attack, Jay. But he is going to try to reach past you. Hey.
I did a thing. And you know what? I'm using another maneuver.
Hang on a second, because this all happens after me.
Okay, sorry.
Okay, so he smacks Leekeith in the face with a mace and gets hit by a warhammer and might.
So he takes 8 additional damage.
HP.
And
Who was that?
Oh, that's gotta kill him.
Now he's dead.
Okay. I
And
want to
wait,
move
hold
my.
on. I still
Trip
have
his
an
dead body.
effect going on. I'm not tripping. I'm doing sweeping attack. Would the original attack roll hit the guy who's next to me still? F3 or
Yes.
yeah. So he takes that 8 damage as well. As I smack the guy with the mace, he falls to the ground, and I kind of follow through and hit this guy as well.
All right.
Sorry. I'm all about interrupting everything.
Sorry, everybody. Sorry.
All right. FI2.
I want to move my Hunter's Mark to FI. The guy you just moved.
You do it as a bonus action on your turn.
I thought it was when he dies.
Only if you kill him
Oh,
do you get that option.
Because then it would be your turn.
Yeah. Well, no, I think if you kill him, you can do it for free.
Is that just the spell, or is that something different?
if the target drops to 0 hit points before the spell ends, you can use a bonus action on a subsequent turn.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I thought there was something about like if you're the one who does it, you get an extra thing, but
It doesn't say anything about that.
oh, okay. I haven't played in a very long time.
House rule.
So he's gonna move up and try to avenge his friend and smack you in the face, Arth. You are taking this fight.
You're the one who jumped in.
Hey,
They
shut
are
up.
only doing little bits of damage, but slowly your health's going
Yeah.
low.
Well,
All right,
actually,
So Leekeith.
Hunter's Mark FI2 there.
doing some fun.
Miss.
Swing and a miss. Anything else for your turn?
No.
Grul.
All right, I'm
You
gonna
are shielded.
Information.
attack the guy directly above me. I believe is
FI2.
FI2, and I'm gonna attack him recklessly. Another one, and I guess I'll use my bonus action and attack him again. This is awful.
I know.
That's the other thing, Jay. Nobody's really pulling aggro off you.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's
No,
not
the
a-
rolls are getting higher.
It's not about
I
the
missed him
aggro. It's
again.
about like we've missed with low rolls at least 7
Right.
times.
I've missed every single attack.
Vermont.
All right. If I want to throw my trident, do I have to change anything in what I type? Or is it just attack with trident?
Attack with trident.
Okay.
I
In that case, Who is that fella that I can see to the north? Is that
FI2 is here. FI3 is here.
Okay. Let's see if I did this right. I did not. Hold on, I can change it. And I missed.
Ah, trident flies through the.
Clang, clang.
I know I don't have a trident.
A trident flies through the room and hits the back wall.
So I'm not
Arth.
looking great, and I'm like, wait a minute, where'd that trident come from?
You do have a healer now.
I do. Well, yeah, I can, but yeah.
Allegedly. All right, so first I'm
Arth's
gonna
second one.
I'm gonna bonus action to second wind, and then I gain some hit points from that. So hold on. Can I roll as part of this? I'm
You
gonna
roll
try a
what?
thing. I'm gonna try a thing.
How old are? Oh, yeah, 10. That's not.
Nice.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You can. You're talking about in the hit point change.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can roll it.
Okay, so I gain 13 hit points as my bonus,
Nice.
Nice.
and then I'm gonna continue attacking SI3.
It's Frank.
Frank's gonna get it.
It's also
Frank-
FI3.
That's what I mean.
Why do I keep saying
You-
Frank Ignacio 3.
Frank Ignacio 3?
There you go.
No, there I don't go.
I mean, you did attack the right target.
Baby steps.
No.
FI3 is
Who is
bloodied.
laughing at me, by the way? FI3.
Well, he's laughing and swinging at the same time. Swing and a miss. FI2 is Hunter's Mark, so he's going to continue his onslaught against Leekeith.
I will do my reaction.
Swing and a miss. Reaction coming in.
I typed in SI again, so.
Also another swing and a miss. It's close
How high
quarters
is that
combat.
I was gonna
What are
say,
they
where's the-
wearing? What are they wearing?
Chainmail and shields. Leekeith.
I'm gonna attack FI2.
It's SI2.
Did you change it?
No.
That would have been funny, though. You should have done that.
I honestly don't know how I would do
I
that.
know.
All right, Grul. Raging.
Yeah,
Pissed.
I'm really upset.
Both the effect and the emotion.
All right.
Can he double rage? You double
Keep going after FI2 and attacking recklessly because I just want to fucking hit him. Hey, I crit.
Boom.
There you go.
That'll do.
Plus, I get an extra weapon damage because I'm a barbarian and I crit. Let's see.
Alright.
Roll 1d8. So 6 more damage.
All right, he is dead.
Sweet, and I'm on a roll, so I'm gonna use my bonus action and attack. What's the last one? FI3?
3.
3. That's a hit
I
and a
killed
kill.
him. I was ready for that.
I immediately sit down right in the middle of the floor.
I just start hitting this sarcophagus with my flail because I need to still get some of this rage out.
Okay, Rage Friend, maybe, there's 2 other doors where people could be coming through. Maybe we don't want to be making a lot of noises.
All right.
And I just head towards one of the doors because you just said more people to hit.
No,
Hey,
stop it.
Hey,
Stop it.
I grab him and pull him back.
Make a strength save.
Me or him?
You.
You're getting clobbered.
Nope, but you don't grab him. So Nate, what door are you opening?
The one, the closest one I see, so the bottom one.
Okay.
Well, at least Shield of Faith is still going.
I lay on hands, Jason.
Yeah,
for
it should be.
5.
It lasts 10 minutes.
For 5, you said, Chris?
Yeah.
I might have to reapply it, but yeah, we'll double check that.
Thank you, Chris.
I guess you know what? Actually, we have not left combat,
Oh.
so we'll just stay there. I think I'm not 100% sure.
Well, then Nate can't just go and open the door.
Well, he did. And now
Well,
there's
no, you
ogres.
mean
Okay,
we haven't left combat in Discord.
right. So I don't have to worry about that. Oh, there's nobody in here. So, so you pounce that door open. You see 4 flickering torches and wall sconces illuminating the crypt, the middle of which is occupied by an open stone sarcophagus. The sarcophagus bears no carvings or other ornamentation, but is full of human skulls and bones. 6 dusty bedrolls lie on the floor around it.
So I just let out like a roar, and I'm just gonna swing at these. I'm gonna start grabbing skulls and throwing them at the wall
God
and
damn it.
shattering them.
Can someone shut that door real quick?
Why is that a problem?
Because we're making noise. That's okay.
Creating
I'd like
noise
to
in
scoot up and look at the other
fucking
door
war zone.
while he's having a pity party, and just keep an eye to make sure nobody pops out.
And I'm
Yeah,
looking
right.
through those bodies.
Is there anything under these skulls?
Let me double. Hang on.
Or anything in there other than skulls that I'm breaking?
I'm gonna answer everything in an order.
That's fine.
That will be revealed later. Okay, Jay, you don't find anything significant on the bodies except 3 shields and 3 sets of chainmail. Well, broken chainmail, but the shields are fine.
I'm gonna, I don't know, grab those shields then.
Okay.
I'm grabbing a prize.
Vermont, make a perception check unless you're just opening the door.
I'm not opening the door. I'm just watching the door.
Oh, okay. I don't know if you're.
Yeah, I don't even have to go that close to it. I just round the corner to, just kind of say, hey, is anybody going to be coming around that corner?
Okay. And Grul is hucking skulls at the walls, and you only find more skulls. There's a lot of skulls, so this goes on for a while.
Well, I slowly start to like calm down and regain my sense of self.
Right.
So the rage only lasts for a minute, so
That's true. Once the rage wears off.
All right.
Yep.
I'm gonna go perceive at the other door.
Yeah, this time you guys are going in first.
I did go in first.
Well, you opened the door first. That was my fault, though. I did run in front of you, but I'm not going to do that this time.
Granted, you have the highest AC.
It didn't matter.
Okay, so, Dave, I'm at the top door and I'm listening.
All right, roll a perception check.
It's 10.
Okay, you don't hear anything of note.
Okay, I kick in the door.
Door is dead. So, wait. Well. Oh, yeah, here we go. 4 flickering torches and wall sconces light this partially collapsed crypt. An open sarcophagus in the middle of the area is filled to the rim with blood, with spillage streaking the sides of the sarcophagus and pooling around its base. The sarcophagus lid lies half buried under rubble behind it. Oh,
Yeah.
and you do have your trident.
Okay, cool.
Since he
Gross.
typed it twice, does that mean he got 2 tridents?
Vermont exclaims.
Does anybody want to check it? I don't really care.
You're the one that hates
I'll
evil.
stick my trident
so-
down in there because since I have it.
Can't you do
There's-
some check for things? Holy and consecrated and desecrated.
Hey,
and
hang
Paladin,
on.
go do
You're
some
right.
Paladin
Pally.
things.
It's funny because I said, "Damn, I wish I remembered to do
Yep.
that yesterday."
That's what I was just popped in my head.
Hey, Pally, go do some Pally things.
So my divine sense within 60 feet of us, detect celestial, fiend, or undead. Do I detect that?
With 60 feet? No.
Okay,
Is it
I don't feel
hallowed or
anything.
desecrated?
Nope.
Okay.
So does this
All right.
does this sarcophagus look used?
For the blood, yes.
Wait, for the what?
It is filled with blood, and that's it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna poke around in there with my trident a little bit, see if I can see anything icky.
I mean, other than the blood?
Other than blood, yeah. Is there anything that I strike with the trident?
No. It's just goopy and just blood.
Okay. I guess I pull it out and then try to wipe it off.
Do you want to tip it over?
Yeah, I was thinking, is there like a plug that we can unplug?
Can we lift this and tip this over?
Well, make an investigation check for the person looking for a plug.
I'll do it.
Good, because I've proved myself to be dumb.
I'm gonna step outside this room because I don't need my shit covered in blood.
Did I roll that correctly? 16.
So you don't find any plug or anything, but when you kind of go around the side behind it, so in this area right here, there is a frail looking old woman laying on the ground.
Oh my gosh, is she dead?
She is not.
Is she conscious?
Yes.
Is she evil? I
Throw
feel
the blood
like
on her. Well,
should we put her in the
Did you
blood?
say you
I don't
blew
feel
the
like-
blood on her?
yeah, just throw the blood on her. See what happens.
Did-
Um,
No.
ma'am, are you okay?
I was captured and brought here. Are you here to save me?
Absolutely. How did you get down here?
I don't know. Some of those dead beings, they brought me here.
What's with all these friggin' escort quests?
I think she's bad.
Can I
Yeah.
insight her?
Grul thinks something spelled. Not right.
Grul can roll an insight check.
All right. Grul
Oh,
would
sorry.
like to.
Well, Vermont also rolled one. Grul can't put finger on it, but
I think something is wrong in the other room.
Vermont, as you're talking to her and you're giving her like the once over, there's definitely something wrong. And I mean, it was a pretty big check. You can yourself identify something that probably looks like a disguised self.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna back up a touch from her and just say, I don't think you're telling us the truth, and you need to come clean pretty quickly.
I take the lead when I hear that.
You are out of the room, Kris. You didn't want to get blood on yourself.
Yeah, and I now have heard that.
Look, let the lady stand in front.
Unless she's gonna get dirty.
Let those with the highest charisma do what they want.
Yeah,
I'm
please.
gonna roll an intimidate check.
Well, as this is what's happening.
Okay.
So as that, just like in the movies, as that like disguised self fades away, it's a woman who is covered head to toe in blood, and she shrieks, latching out to try to attack you. You backed away.
I did.
Do something like that. You
Oh,
didn't back away. You were very adamant that you were back in there.
Oh, I flipped that.
But Vermont said that when he learns, he backed away.
Aaron, I feel like you're too smart to play with us. Because you're doing all the right things, and we're just like, we didn't learn a lesson. Let's just dive in.
You say that, but there's all this cool shit that I want to do on the front lines, and I keep avoiding that. So
Well, you'll get your opportunity
I'll
once
make
one of
it
us
there.
dies.
There we go.
And it will happen.
Okay, so I got Grul, Vermont, Arth. RE1 is your target. And Arth is up first.
Oh, okay. So I'm gonna walk. Go ahead.
I'm sorry, real quick. Would the was it as 10 minutes passed? Would Grul's shield of faith still be up?
That should still be up.
How long did that resistance last?
Oh, I broke concentration on that
Oh,
cast shield of faith. So
right,
you're-
right,
Yeah,
right.
that's done.
Okay, so I'm
Like, a
gonna
minute.
walk around back, so through Grul and behind the lady. And then I'm going to attack her.
RE1.
RE1. Hey,
Okay, solid hit.
that's a hit. I'm going to maneuver. Because I swear to God, if she resists this, I'm going to be so mad.
Can you guys still hear me?
Yes.
You're quieter though.
Right, I moved the microwave a little bit away from my face. But if you can still hear me, this is a lot more comfortable.
So she takes an additional 6 damage.
Actually, I can't see the keyboard that well. So.
And then strength saving throw. Or fall. So I kind of swing at her, hit her in the shoulder a little bit, and then I try and shove her down to the ground.
8.
She has fallen to the ground. Melee
She's just
attacks. Yep. Melee attacks have disadvantage or advantage against her. Ranged attacks have disadvantage against her.
All right.
She's
So
gonna.
she's gonna stand back up.
Dang it!
Um,
I should have known she went next. Is that?
Jay, do you have an immunity or a resistance to piercing damage?
Nope.
So you kind of feel this like darkness that surrounds her as she comes to try to stab you with a dagger a couple times.
Ooh, I don't like it.
Hang on, let me change this.
She's gonna one-shot me. I just know it. I'm dead again.
Hmm. We're gonna go back to that shaman, and she's gonna be like, "Really, guys?
How many
All right, now
times?
20%.
This is why you can't have nice things."
We're gonna pay her in shields, by the way.
Okay.
A broken chainmail.
Yep.
No. There we go. I think that's right. So she swings and a miss with her first attack, comes back with a second one, swings and a miss
Oh,
again.
thank God.
Leekeith.
You have a high AC.
I know.
All Hunter's Marker.
Okay.
And I'll move to the other side of her. RE1. Are we doing advantage or no?
No.
Okay.
Dead.
Boom.
All right.
Let's hope she's a
Alright.
loot pinata. What's she got on her?
She has a dagger
Yeah.
and literally nothing else.
Okay.
She's
And
covered
blood.
naked head to toe in blood.
What
And-
was the disguise?
Looking like she
Yeah.
wasn't covered head to toe in blood.
Yeah. She casts a spell to
So, can we verify? Is she human? Like human?
Yes.
Just making sure.
Yeah, you kind of gangbanged her.
That's
All right.
not the preferred nomenclature.
Well, let's go explore.
Yeah, that was unpleasant.
Can we take a
so
short
maybe
rest?
There'll be something better in the rest of this creepy place.
Do we have time to take a short rest?
In the blood room.
Well,
Have we explored everything?
No, there's
no.
still a door.
Going
There's
down
still
south.
plenty of doors, I think.
I can do this.
oh. There-
I think there's
I
only one.
gotta find the map again. Hang
Yeah,
on a
can
second.
we not?
Is that one?
Dave
door?
had to be a
Oh,
smart ass.
and don't forget, we have to put the torch out when we get close to the room.
Yeah, the gas room.
Because there's gas in that room.
Unless you think any of these rooms have a secret passage or something in them.
No.
Grul, go ahead and roll a roll an intelligence check. No, wisdom. All right. So in your head, you're counting, and it takes you a long time because, so you're like, all right, we saw a guy in a hallway, standing still. He ran into the room. I cut him in half. Where did he? So you remember that there was a guy standing in this area,
Yeah.
just standing there.
Just
And then he ran away when you guys got around the corner.
Oh, okay.
Is he hiding somewhere?
So, and he looked different than the three guys who were in that room?
No, he looked like one of them too.
Okay.
But distinctly different.
But
Not
there's
really.
something-
Just it was the fact that he was these all guys have been like either sleeping in their own areas or
Oh.
torturing somebody. This guy was just standing in a hole.
So I want to tell. I think missing someone. So I guess I lead the group to that little dead end there and say, "You should look. Grul not good at this."
Okay. I'll check. Is that investigate?
That is investigate.
I'm not very good at it.
I actually have it. It's
Okay, I'll let Kris do it then.
But there's multiple matches found.
Okay. I'll let Kris do it.
Not better. Much better.
Nothing of note. Looks like this is a partially collapsed section of the tunnel.
Maybe there is something
Can-
secret here.
Can I make a survival check to see if I see because I assume this kind of dusty, whatever, tracks of him heading in any direction?
Oh, all right. I'll take it. Go ahead and roll it.
Can I help him?
Well, let's have him roll it first.
Okay.
It's a solid. Just see something quick. So this area here is partially flooded.
Okay.
However, with your survival check, you can tell that there's water. So there's water kind of. I think we established that the middle section over here was the low point.
Mhm.
So there's water rushing. I have a tool for this, don't I? No, I don't. Sorry.
You had it. You don't have it.
Is there a paint? There should be a paint.
Oh.
I don't. So it's not working. Cool. So anyways, we kind of established that water's running this way.
Okay.
And towards the these big flooded rooms here.
Mhm.
Man, I wish that wasn't so terrible. There we go. These big flooded rooms here.
Mhm.
So there's kind of this it's not like a rushing water thing. It's like a drizzle of water heading that way. However, you do kind of tell that some water seems to be seeping out from this area, and it's not really flowing this way. Seems to be flowing more that way.
All right. So can I hit? Because I'm not an investigator. I want to hit the wall straight ahead, and I want to hit the wall to the right, and see if I hear a difference. Like if one is hollow behind or something.
All right, I like that. I mean, I'll take it. Yeah, to the north.
Yeah. So I hit that wall with my flail,
Yeah, you hear.
and then I hit the wall to the east. This wall different.
Well, I've got the hammer. Would you like me to bash it?
I always in favor of bashing. So I take a step back.
Oh, go ahead and roll your. This is going to be straight attack or strength. That doesn't. Okay, so you bash this and feel crit passageway.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Good job, Nate.
I sniff air because I have dark vision, so I want to kind of poke my head in first and smell it.
Okay, let me see what room we are
I sniff the
So-
air. I have dark vision, so I sniff the air.
Yeah.
with my dark
Aaron,
vision.
so earlier in the dungeon, we went into an area and there was gas, and our torch made an explosion.
It hurt.
Oh,
So
we should maybe put out torches, or do we anybody have a light cantrip or anything like that? Or
no, but that's why we're kind of checking. There's only
You
that
don't
one
smell
guy.
that. You don't smell that right now.
Okay,
It was very pungent.
Yeah, it smelled like
rotten
sulfur.
eggs.
so I guess we'll head in.
Okay. So there's a 10-foot wide passage braced at regular intervals by wooden beams. Old torch stubs float on the murky water. At right about here, right where it starts to bend, you can hear the echoes of a distant battle.
Ooh, I think we should just head there.
well, where
What?
there's that door we passed.
There's the battle, or there's the smart option.
All right, open door.
I mean, I'll open the door if you want me to take whatever comes flying out.
I mean, I'm good.
Yeah, there's dumb people for that. Let us do it.
Yeah, we're gonna learn this time to keep our healer alive.
Yeah, that would be a good idea.
I guess I'm opening the door.
No, I'm opening the door.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I thought Nate said, "Okay, I'll open the door."
Oh,
That's
No, that
fire.
was me.
Okay, the door is open.
what's inside this room?
Explosion.
Nate opened it.
So I'm gonna just advance people like this, keeping Vermont in safety.
Thanks, man.
So this looks like an old cellar. There's a passage this way that looks like that was a and it walks away. That was a staircase that led up at some point, but it's completely collapsed now. But as you move across the room, you feel bones of the old warriors begin to reassemble, and skeletons now.
Awesome. Oh, I'm
Cool.
sorry. Did you? I know you gave us 100 XP for the soldiers. Did you give us XP for the old lady?
150 XP.
We're
Okay.
at 1199.
Yeah, we've always been bad about XP, and this campaign is actually very tightly level based. So just every combat, I'll end it with XP.
Yep, I just missed it.
Okey-dokey.
That way, I can make sure that I gave it to you. Nothing about scaling.
And then there were skeletons. Do they have
Hang on.
trinkets?
They do.
Are they,
That was the token that I pulled up, and it looks so cool.
are they bard skeletons? They're just gonna throw bardic inspiration at you.
They're just jazz skeletons, like jazz chickens.
I really like that movie about the kid with the guitar who turns into a dead person.
Finding
What's that
Nemo.
movie? No. No, the one
Coco.
Coco. Yeah,
Coco.
that was fantastic.
Who turns into a dead person?
Does he die?
No, he
Spoilers.
has to cross over.
Travels to the underworld.
Yeah. All right.
It's worth seeing, Chris, if you get the chance.
It is,
It's a Pixar movie, of course it's going to be, but
and Disney Plus.
Did you guys ever watch JoJo, Aaron?
No, I didn't.
No. One night Emily was looking for something to watch, and I mentioned that, and she said you would want to see it, so she was going to wait and watch it with you.
I do want to see it. I didn't think she'd be interested. Oh, look at all that.
oof. Woof.
Hey, you go before me.
Oh, I didn't do that correctly. Yes, I did.
Okay, everybody roll.
We did.
Mhm.
Vermont skeletons.
Is that a hard corner?
No, I'm a huge fan of more of a theater of the mind type thing. So I'm okay with you reaching around like firing spells. That's not a problem.
I hear you're okay with the reach round. That works well. Okay.
That's good. It's just if at any time for there to be a cutout of my mic, that'd be the best.
We're always a fan of the reach around here. It's just common courtesy.
And I'm sorry, the one that's around the corner for me. What is
Oh, I'm
that
sorry.
his designation?
It's SK2.
SK2.
FZ2? What?
Failed that save. I don't actually know if they take any additional.
It's radiant damage. If that matters.
That it does not in 5th edition.
Okay.
I mean, it still does damage. They are hurt. He is hurt.
Sure.
Anything else?
No, I'm gonna stay right there. I'll stay right there. Oh, hold on.
Oh, sorry.
No, I was gonna do it, but you did it. So
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. SK2 is going to their abilities. They have swords. He's going to lift up a short sword and swipe it at Leekeith with a swing and a miss.
Where's SK2?
On the other side of you. He's
So
right
adjacent? Oh, no. Okay.
here. Grul. I've been trying to respect the Sentinel.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
So I am. What's the one right below me?
SK1.
SK1. I'm going to attack SK1, and I'm not going to rage, but I am going to attack it recklessly.
Okay. Bloodied.
Silver bludgeoning damage, if that matters.
It does. Oh, it already did it.
Oh, does it? Okay.
×2 bludgeoning. Yep.
Oh, nice.
So yeah, you hit him pretty hard.
Man, fun.
I love this spot. SK3. Dan to go forward. He is gonna. Oops, I don't know where I'm typing. He is going to swing his, as mindless undead do, at Grul.
Yeah,
Swing and a miss.
fantastic.
SK1 is bloodied. He's going to attack the last person that attacked him because he's stupid. So that will trigger yours, Jay.
Thank you.
Hang on 1 second because you might actually kill him. I don't think these guys have a lot of stuff. What is Grul? Okay. He swings and misses Grul. And as he's lunged forward,
Ooh,
a warhammer
I
slams him to the
Oh,
ground.
man.
just destroy him.
Yay.
Cool.
That was a great cameo.
Did he just pop in and leave to say that?
Yep.
We support that. Not only what he did, but also what he was insinuating.
SK4. Oh, SK4. Skeletons have bows. Let's go for Leekeith. Sorry. So he is going to take a bony bow and fire it off at you and do a little damage. So an arrow sticks into your armor. Leekeith.
All right. Who's the one right in front of me?
2. Hit and a kill.
Oh,
Arth.
Oh, you should move forward and engage the other guy.
yeah, I was
so he
probably
can
going
shoot
to.
his bow. Oh, I was okay.
Yeah, I'm going
Like-
to move
like-
straight up to him,
Like that.
and then I'm going to make. Has what's the guy to the down and to the right?
SK3 and 4 in front of you. 3 and 4 are both healthy.
Neither of them have been hit. Okay, so I'll hit the guy.
No, you guys kind of surrounded and slashed apart one guy.
Yeah, I'll hit the guy right in front of me. Which one is that? SK4.
In front of you is SK4. To the right of you, swing and a miss.
I reject that reality and substitute my own.
Vermont.
I think I lost you in the chat. Can you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
I can hear you. You can't hear us?
Aaron.
Hey, it's not me this week. Oh,
Oh, there you go.
he jumped into the Overwatch channel. And he's back.
Trying
You're
We're
cutting out
losing
pretty
you.
bad.
Oh, hey, there you go.
Hey,
Hello.
Awesome.
we're back.
Digital D&D.
All right, I'll step into the room around whoever that is in front of me, and
This way.
no, I'm gonna go towards the baddies.
All right. He sees undead and wants them gone.
Well, yeah, they're an abomination. I'll go ahead and hold on, let me do this here. What is that? FSK.
SK3.
Neat.
You hit him with a trident.
I did. Using.
And everybody else in the room goes, "Oh, that's where that trident came from." All right. Do you want to advance the initiative?
Yes, I will. Sorry about that.
No, you're good. I have been doing it for so long, so it's a slow transition into getting it going. SK2 is dead. Removed from combat. Grul.
All right. Whoops. I am going to recklessly attack
And
and
he
kill
blasts him into
that
powder.
skeleton. And then I'm gonna move all the way up to the top of the room. There we go.
If everything's right, go ahead and
Oh yeah.
advance. SK3 is dead. Oh, that's way too many arguments. 4. We're going to go for Arth right in front of him. So he's going to drop his bow, pull out his sword.
Probably crits and kills me.
And he's going to swing and miss.
Nice.
Leekeith.
I'm gonna move up and attack him. Cool. That's SK4.
Yes. Oh, yeah. Solid hit. He's bloodied. Go ahead and advance initiative when you're done.
I next.
Arth.
All right, he's looking pretty bad, and I'm feeling pretty good. I'm gonna try and overhand clobber him in the face.
All right.
Haha. But I don't because I'm bad. So I just whiff him and slam the mace right to the ground and curse
There's
a
a
little bit.
splash as you enter the water.
Yep.
Tink.
And then I start singing in the rain. Singing
Right.
in the rain.
Don't forget to advance initiative.
I'm working on it.
We're
You're
trying
good.
to get into this habit.
Yeah, that's like I said. It's brand new. I'm not judging anybody.
I was typing it.
Vermont.
Is that SK4?
That is SK4.
Scafor.
All right.
Sacred Flame. He fails his dex saving throw and burns from within.
Hmm.
All right, that was successful.
It's nicer with 4 people.
Yeah.
And when you kill 4 things, I can tell you exactly how much XP you gain. Okay. Cleared out the skeleton room.
Is there anything in that little alcove there? Little breakfast
No, so
area?
that appears to be a staircase that probably went back to the surface, but it collapsed alone.
Can we go check battle now?
Yes, Grul.
Let's go.
Hey, before we head out, HP's okay all around, or
Um,
how are y'all feeling?
Yeah, I feel all right.
how do I check that again? G
Exclamation point G space HP. Nothing.
HP. I could use some healing.
Okay, I'll
Well, you have your own heal spells though, don't you?
I have healing word that has.
I forgot that I still
Oh, you
dig
still have cure wounds. Okay.
Hold
No, I only have 1 spell slot available right now, and I would like to use that for attack if I can.
all right, I can cure wounds. Hold on. If I did that
And
right?
we have a level 4 monk with us.
Bam.
Nice.
Yeah,
There we
that's
go.
huge.
Full health.
You are fully healed.
Go ahead and run that real quick.
Yeah.
So you're still at 20 of 30. There you go.
I don't get 11, right? I max out.
You just max out, yeah. There's no temp. At least now we've not had any temporary hit points. Okay, let me find out what's going on in that room down the road.
Why are you diggling?
We were testing stuff and he copied his character to me.
Oh,
So my active character is still Diglin.
gotcha.
Right. So, let's get into it here.
We should still sniff. I have a bad feeling.
I'll say it once.
That's it. That rule's been in place for 15 years.
This place looks interesting.
Just so people don't get an idea. Like, why is that connection in darkness?
Because Dave is cheating and hiding from us, like always. Isn't that right, the mic? The mic's probably not.
Fog of
watching.
War.
Fuck.
No, he's playing co-op with Grim.
Oh,
Right. So, beyond the hall, a flooded chamber opens up with rough-hewn steps climbing to the south, north, and northeast. The floor buckles up above the waterline in the middle of the room, forming a small island, atop which 2 men circle each other with weapons bared. One of the men, a tall, unarmored brute with a great club and a scarred face, towers above his opponent, but is gravely wounded. The smaller figure is muscular and bare-chested. He clutches a bloody dagger in one hand and a torch in the other, and has no flesh covering his skull.
Oh.
well, I think
Hey,
that's the
I
one
don't-
we should attack.
Yeah, the no flesh on the face guy is probably fatty. I mean, I don't want to judge a book by its cover, but
Luckily, we're looking at the face. We attack.
Okay, so let's go ahead and let's get into it, and then we'll get a little bit. Oops, sorry.
We have carte
Begin.
blanche to kill whoever we want on this, so it really doesn't matter if we accidentally kill something.
such a long
My character
day.
doesn't care.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. 1 second.
Because they played it in episode 1 and then episode 2 and then
Okay.
Give me that fucking tarantula.
we're gonna kill some dudes. In the good way. Clickety click click.
Okay. So one of them does look very.
That's
One of them looks what?
the giant, the brute, right?
The big guy with the. Oh, I need some.
So the skull face is not bloodied. The other fella's bloodied.
Right.
Cool.
We're gonna just use.
Feel bad killing all these dead musicians.
Stupid.
Nice.
Facing off like that. This guy is D1 MO1.
What's the species of the MO1?
Human. All right. So Arth.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So I'm going to move. I'm going to yell out, "Hey, we're here to help." Who knows which one we're talking about? And then I'm going to move to the space that's between them, but above 1. So that's 6 squares.
Just for sake. So right here.
One more to the left. 1,
Okay.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. And then I am going to attack Skullface.
Skull.
And that's DE1, right?
Yes.
Oh, I hit him. Excellent. So I'm going. Yeah, I know.
Oh.
Oh,
I'm going to use my last maneuver. And 1 sec here. He takes that much extra damage. And then he needs to make a strength saving throw or fall prone. DC 13.
Uh. 16.
He is passed.
All right, and end your turn when you're ready.
Yep. Don't type in the end. That's
Yeah.
bad.
Well, it makes you confirm.
True.
So he is going to look at you and nod, and he's on the head, and he is going to. Shoot. Oh, I'm sorry. DE1 is the one attacking. So he's actually going to attack you.
Guess I'll die.
So this guy has the.
You cut out there.
I stopped talking. Unless you still can't hear me.
No, we can hear you.
No.
You need to make a wisdom saving throw, DC 14.
What's he doing to me?
He's staring into your eyes and it's burning you from inside.
Oh, well, Ghost Rider is going to kill me for sure. Oh, this is a save, right? Not that that matters. They're the same. Oh, excellent. I die.
Okay. You're stunned.
Okay. Ooh, that's
So and then you are feeling that same kind of aura you felt from Naked Blood Lady. So let's do this. Did it add it in already? So you actually take an additional 6 damage as you are vulnerable to piercing right now. Okay. Leekeith.
I am not.
Oh, the stun until the end of his next turn.
His next turn?
His next turn.
That's stupid.
So, which one is the bad guy?
The skeleton is the one that at least Jason has deemed as the bad guy.
He's skull
I'm
face.
gonna move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so 6 squares is right below him.
Right here.
Or no, to the right. 1. Yeah.
Okay. He actually didn't need to move up because it's not his turn yet.
And then I'm gonna cast Hunter's Mark. And then I'm gonna attack.
Okay. I'm waiting for that text. It's a solid hit.
And takes an additional 5 damage.
All right. Okay.
Okay.
Make sure you end your turn.
Sorry. Then I'm not gonna end my turn yet.
Oh.
Okay, now I end my turn.
Okay, MO1 now is going to.
Whoa,
We
we're
can see
seeing
your
some
notepad.
things.
We can see your notepad.
Sorry. Is now going to nod at you because now he's on your team. He's going to advance. Against. He's a swing and a miss. Oh, I'm sorry. Hang on. He gets 2 of those. This might not actually work. No.
You'll have to go back.
Well, we'll just give him an extra attack on his next turn.
Okay.
I don't know how to go back.
Okay.
Find that out for the future.
3 attacks.
Is that Arth in the middle of that little island there?
Yes. No, I'm sorry. So this is MO1. Arth is up here, and Leekeith's down here.
Okay, I would like to run up to behind Arth. Could you move me away from the island? Like, could I be off the island?
Like there or like
waste?
here?
I need to be touching him. I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds. So yeah, where you were, that's good. Is that, am I like in water or waist deep, knee deep? What's up?
Maybe like ankle, a little higher, like shin.
Oh, okay. So I can definitely touch him.
Yes, yeah.
Cool.
Like it's
That
more
works.
like a flooded basement slightly
Okay.
than like a pool of water.
Ooh,
All right. Well, that was a shitty roll, but nine.
Hey, still.
I feel good, and I murmur things that you really don't understand
Okay. Sounds great. And
because
hold on.
I'm stunned.
He is stunned, yes. Roll.
Nate.
Is Nate sleeping?
Nope, I'm ready. All
It's the
right.
magic words.
It almost didn't work the other night.
It didn't work. It didn't work a couple weeks ago.
Was that in real person? Oh yeah, in real life.
Yeah, where we had to. You were difficult to rouse, or that was
All right.
that was worrying.
I am going to run in next to Jason, and
To the left of me, I assume.
yep, yeah, yeah. To Jason's right, but the left of him on here. Anyway, and I'm gonna attack the.
So, I'm sorry, I don't understand. Right here.
No, because I want to
Keep
attack that.
going. Left.
I want to attack the skeleton.
Okay. Jason's left, but the right of here. I didn't. I'm sorry.
Jason's right.
Vermont
And I'm
went
gonna
AFK.
recklessly attack the skeleton. There we go.
Kaplow.
And
Just hurt a little bit.
Okay, so just to let you know, so you attack him in that manner, and like your flail makes contact, rips flesh and clothes at the same time, but he stares at you like it didn't even hurt.
oh, but everybody else's attacks seem to be fine.
Yes, at the moment, yes.
Okay.
He seems to for the most part, it's not that you didn't hit him or didn't do damage. It just looks like he just grit his teeth through it
Okay.
a little bit.
Like he shrugged it off.
Kind of. But yeah, like I said, it's eerie. Like he just stands still looking at you, ready to go. You came down, rended flesh and armor and all that stuff. You really did smack him really good, and it looks like it didn't phase him. He just kind of like gritted it and kept going.
Gotcha.
So incapacitated means I can't do anything, right?
You can't what?
Can't do anything, right?
Yes. D1.
End of his next turn or
End of this turn right now.
That's stupid.
Yeah. I mean, you could have passed the wisdom save.
There was a wisdom save? You didn't say there was a wisdom save.
Yeah, you rolled like a 9 or something.
Oh, I thought you meant like every round. Like on my
No.
Oh, okay.
No, once you're hit by it, you're hit
No,
by it.
then I go back to my previous comment of that stupid.
Yeah. So on Grul, he's going to do the same thing. So wisdom save.
Oh, I'm good at those.
Grul, are you raging?
Actually.
No, I'm not. But that
No,
worked out.
you saved. He still is going to attack you. You are not raging, you said?
I am not.
Okay, so you are currently vulnerable to piercing damage.
Well, I mean, as vulnerable as normal.
No,
you're vulnerable. Like it'll deal double damage to you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. If you were raging, it would just be normal.
I gotcha.
Although I don't know. No, yeah, if you were raging, it would do nothing, but you are not. So take another 7 damage as well. But you are not stunned. All right, Leekeith.
All right. I guess I'm just gonna hit him again.
That's a hit. Attacked him last. Oh, he has had a turn. The same thing this time.
And he also takes 2 extra damage.
Is that part of the same attack?
Huh?
That all happened together? Like you dealt 15 damage with that attack?
Until it spawns, you deal an extra 1d6 damage to the target whenever you hit it. So yeah, so
Okay.
that's all.
Okay. So again, you cut into his flesh, but he seems to grit through it.
Ghost Rider sucks.
What?
All right, so he comes down with his great club and smacks him. This one does go through and hurt him. Vermont.
But doesn't he
Cool.
get more?
Oh my gosh.
He got
Okay,
So-
let me figure out how to go back.
I DM'd it to you.
Oh, okay.
It's just
I have a
exclamation
DM.
point, init, and then move, and then the name of the character you want to go back to.
Okay. X-ray init move. MO1. Nice.
2 more.
Another 11 damage and a miss. Now it's Vermont.
Thank you, David.
Cool.
All right, good thing to know. Sacred Flame swings. He tries to step out of the way, but he's not fast enough, and it deals the damage,
It is
burning him. Then it is. Fortunately, it doesn't seem like it has any more effect.
I
Grul.
tried.
Okay.
You're no longer stunned, by the way. Jason,
What?
Can I?
you're not stunned anymore.
Oh, correct. Thank you.
Since I don't know what happened, I'm gonna drop it, and can I swing my good old battle axe at him instead?
Sure.
Okay. Oh shoot! No, I'm not gonna do that because I don't have it equipped, and I don't feel like dealing with that. So never mind. We're just gonna attack him with my flail.
Vermont is no longer AFK.
There we go. Oh, I'm sorry.
I had you marked yellow as AFK.
Oh yeah, I'm.
Does he
Okay.
shrug this one off too?
He does not.
Okay. Well, good. I feel better.
Go ahead and end your turn when you.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Arth steps up to the plate.
I'm not too happy.
Shrugs off the little birdies around his.
Yeah, not too happy about that. So I'm gonna try and hit him, and I'm probably gonna miss. No,
No, a crit.
going to demolish him.
Yeah, you come right down on him. He kind of seems like he's trying to look like he's good, but he's not able to hold on to this. He's hurting.
That makes me feel good. I laugh at him, and then I will end my turn like a good player.
Well done. DE1.
Cries.
That hurt. Make a wisdom saving throw. Jason. Okay,
Nice.
you're good.
I laugh some more.
He hits you with his dagger. You do take an extra 8 of damage because you're current.
Well, he's dumb.
It's called the Aura of Murder.
Oh, I gained hit points instead,
Don't do that.
but I wanted to gain hit points instead.
Leekeith.
Another slap in the face. Ooh. I critically missed.
You did. And you targeted the meta, but because it's a critical fit miss,
Bullshit.
don't get
That's
to
right.
reroll. But you do need to end your turn if you're done.
Gotta get
MO1.
you time.
Here we go. Seeing an opportunity.
gets 2 attacks, by the way.
He does. Thank you. Copy that. He is going to swing. Oh yeah. But instead, so he's going to grit his teeth through, and he's going to withstand this hit. It's hard when it's you attacking yourself. But he doesn't see that there's a great club coming for him again. And it still kills him.
Nice.
Yeah, he had a reaction called unstoppable.
Yep.
All
Let's
right.
hope that the big guy doesn't start attacking us. So, hi. Oh wow.
Oh, hey.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's total.
Got it.
Dave, you can't do
Divided
things
by
like that.
4. Or 450.
All right. So, yeah, he's I was betrayed. These assassins, and he kind of he motions to the water, and you can see a lot of other of the Death's Hand that you have been fighting are dead around him. He says, "These assassins conspired with my brothers to kill me. If you hadn't come along, I'd be dead. I owe you my life.
Who are you? What's your name?
My name is Mortlock Vantham."
What do you do?
Mordlock Vanthampur.
Yep. Some people want to know spelling. There you go.
Why would your brother want you dead?
Well,
Oh, could I do a? I guess it would be maybe history check on the name Vanthampur.
sure.
Okay, that's not. I don't know anything.
You've never heard that name in your life.
You forget
Yeah.
all of history.
What's a name?
It sounds like you probably have heard that name, but you're as familiar as with anybody else. You're like, it sounds familiar.
Okay.
Well,
Of
if
the East Massachusetts Vanthampurs. Anyways, you asked him who his family is. Well, my mother's one of the Council of 4, which governs Baldur's Gate. She, let me ask you this. I'm willing to surrender information, but I'm going to need a promise from you.
What's the
what sort of promise?
I'm going to need some amnesty from.
Amnesty from what? The Flaming Fists?
Yes.
Are you part of this cult?
Let's see how he's supposed to talk here.
That's a yes. I heard it. I inferred it.
You see what had happened was.
See, the metagame is strong.
Okay. Anyway, so yeah, he is going to say, he goes, my family is paying the Dead Three cultists to murder people in the city. Our goal was to prove that the Flaming Fist can't do its job. Once the city stops paying them, the Flaming Fist will have less of a reason to stay in Baldur's Gate. When them gone, no one can stand in the way of my mother becoming the next Grand Duke. If she gets her way, Baldur's Gate will share Elturel's fate and get dragged down into the Nine Hells. But I don't want any of that anymore. If my brothers are going to try to murder me, I just want to get on a ship and sail.
Yeah, I'd say this guy has earned his freedom. Can you?
What?
Well, just listen. Just listen. Hear me out here. He's not part of this thing anymore. His family's making him do it. I mean, plus, I don't want to try and kill him because he's gonna kill me. So we're just gonna. What we're gonna do? Hey, listen, guy.
Vermont seems like he seems like he's dumping a lot of information and being real specific. So at the moment, he's not really being withhold.
Can you?
Okay.
If we write a statement of what you just said and you give it your signature, would you agree to that? And then we'll just leave you be, and that'll be that.
Ha, that'll teach him. well, here, you know what? And then he does that, whatever. He's fine with it. And he says, here, yeah, you show that to whoever you want, and let it be known that I think his brother has a name. That Thirstwell Vanthampur needs to be taken down.
Do you have some sort of a signet that we can provide with this letter as proof? Some token?
So this would be kind of cool. So he rips from his chest piece from a. He's kind of wearing like a long, almost like a blacksmith's cloak, and he rips from the thing a metal piece, puts it on the table, and slams it with his great club, and then just tosses it in the corner.
That works for me.
That'll do. So we've got evidence, and we should agree to just let him go.
Wait, hey, real quick though, I want a little more information. Like, what specifically why specifically was your brother trying to kill you? I get that your family's been doing this deal against the Flaming Fist, but what did you turn on them? Are they trying to get more power for themselves? What?
It's most definitely a power grab.
Okay.
You know, once the deal is done, it's only going to be a matter of time before my mother's in charge. My brothers begin to scheme and connive, and they wanted me out. I'm surprised you must have killed most of the cultists in here, but if you beat them all to a pulp, I'm sure they sent nobody after to replace them. They knew you were coming, and they just wanted you to kill me. Luckily, I found some of them plotting, hacked them apart. It's about to die to that skull-faced bastard until you guys came in.
What?
You done good.
What?
What?
No, go ahead.
Let's have Nate go first.
Grul just wants to know what the hell that thing was that we just tried to kill.
He was one of the ascended servants of Bahal, a death's head as they're known.
Damn.
So what's next for you? Where are you going to go?
Well, I'm going to charter a ship in the port and get as far away from here as possible.
Okay. I have a feeling that you'll be hearing about our exploits at some point. Don't forget about us.
I'm sure with what happened to Elturel, everybody's going to hear about a lot of things.
Yeah. Well, this lady over here, she's going to be the one stopping it.
Good luck. So if you've killed you probably killed most of the leaders on your way this way, and without them, this cult's probably going to break up. If you want to know where up there, let me actually see where. Oh, actually, it's down here. He goes over there is where they keep most of their treasure.
Do they trap it at all?
Hey.
Ooh, I don't know. D12. Yeah, you killed him. You guys have the key. I'm pretty sure I read the whole thing out. I don't know if I just skipped past that part, but
we have
the torture people that killed Jason. That's probably why we don't remember. The torture people who killed Jason, when you did loot them, I remember that. And they had a key on them.
Okay.
Cool.
Excellent.
So yeah, they're locked, but I mean, what's a lock?
Jason, open them up.
So if you don't stop him, he's just gonna want.
No. Before he leaves, I wanted to do something.
Okay. What's that?
I'm gonna try to intimidate him and say, if we ever run into you again, I will not hesitate to end your life.
Whoa!
Whoa! Yeah.
He's part of the fucking cult.
He's not part of the cult.
Roll it, man. Roll it. Damn. So all of those reactions from the other players were in character.
They're all like,
"Whoa!
Don't worry, dude. We got your back. He'll be."
Because trust me, you won't see my face around here ever again.
Enjoy your life, friend. Kris has zero chill. We're like, oh, good, we're friends. If I ever see you again, he's
a part of the cult. He hired them to do the murders. He's just management.
Oh,
And
he's
look,
he's not an assassin for hire. He's just the guy who hires the assassin. For
and
hire.
look, it's
Pushing
like
money around.
it's like a
Totally
crime
different thing.
family. You know,
He's
you've
just
always
the
got
tire
the
king.
you've
and
always
guess
got the
what?
one person
I'm
that just doesn't
fucking
care.
burning it down.
Okay.
All right. Jason, you're keeping track of this loot stuff, right?
Yeah.
Well, there's 4 of you, so you could carry all 4 pieces out.
Well, let's see what's in it first.
So in the first chest, 4,500 copper pieces, 2 red crystal vials with gold stoppers, filled with a liquid.
With gold stoppers. What color is the liquid? Or it's red. so
Red.
it's inside.
Um,
Got it.
With the coins and vials inside, this chest weighs 70 pounds.
Oh,
Chest 2 contains 10 eye agates,
And
scattered amid 1,250 silver pieces.
well then.
With those gemstones and silver, the chest weighs 37 pounds. Chest number 3 has a delicate porcelain dragon mask resting on a bed of 2,400 copper pieces and 500 silver pieces. With the coins inside, the chest weighs 55 pounds, and the mask adds an additional pound, so 56 pounds. Why wouldn't you just say that? I guess if somebody wanted to wear the mask. Chest 4 contains a bronze crown with 5 spires. Each spire is shaped and painted to resemble one of the 5 kinds of chromatic dragons: black, blue, green, red, and white. The crown weighs 2.5 pounds. The chest itself weighs 25 pounds, so that one's going to be 20.
wait, what else is in that chest?
Just the crown.
Just got it.
Now, Vermont, go ahead and roll a. You can do history or religion, whichever one.
Whichever one I actually have proficiency in. Oh, both. It doesn't matter. Hold on. Shitty.
It is shitty.
Do you want me to?
Go for it.
How do you spell religion?
It's right there.
There you go.
Coupled with symbols that you find marking the chest and inside the chest, and the fact of the item of chest number 4.
Did I lose you guys again?
Can you hear us?
Nope.
You're back.
Nope. I'll wait to explain this part.
Okay. Hello,
Hello.
Aaron. Can you hear us, Aaron?
I got you back.
Okay.
All right.
So chest number 4.
The item in chest number 4, coupled with the symbols that surround. Why would you discard current campaign?
Just fucking throw it all away.
That's what it was about to do, and then I did this. There's a GM thing happening. Do you see that?
Mm-hmm.
An
That's
arrow
right.
there?
I don't know where that came
Oh,
from, but
damn.
I think
Um,
you clicked the button.
I must have. Excuse me. Markings on the chest, coupled with the item in chest number 4, you can determine that this treasure is from the personal treasure hoard of Tiamat herself,
Holy
Wow.
shit, guys.
who currently makes her home in the 9 Hells because she died at the beginning of 5th edition.
Well, you won't mind missing this.
Is like this crown or anything magic?
Nothing that you can determine.
Okay.
It's just valuable.
All right.
Well,
I mean, if it's really from her hoard, we should probably get something checked out, like the crown. So the crown, guys, you can trust me.
Yep.
I put the crown in my pack.
I bereave you.
The crown is now in your pack. It weighs 2.5 pounds.
Great. So I'm gonna
We have
hide
to
that.
somehow, figure out what 10% of all this crap is.
Yeah,
Like,
we'll do the math.
just
I'll do the
money.
math later.
Hold on. Just the money.
She said of all the treasure.
No, she said of the loot.
Guys,
She never said.
Guys, we'll figure it out later. It's okay.
So did the guy before he left? Did he? I know you started to say it, but did he tell us what was north of here?
He did not.
Okay.
What is this 10%? Somebody's taking 10% of this?
We owe.
Yeah, we had to revive Jason. So in order to pay for it, she said, "I'll take 125 gold, which is what we had, and then 10% of what you find."
You were
I
there.
see. But I was there.
You signed
I was
off
gonna
on
say,
this.
like that shouldn't come out of my share because I didn't make that agreement.
No, you were there. Don't worry about it.
I mean, and it was implied that it was just the money because we were talking money.
We could, you know what? Maybe she'd be interested in just having this crown and this mask. You know, she.
No, those could. I'm gonna take the mask too. I forgot about that. I'm not taking
Yeah,
it.
we want to
Taking
make
it.
sure there's nothing special about them first.
Yeah, I don't want
We
to
can
have that
put
be
them on
part.
and see what happens.
No, that's how people die. I don't like to die. I've been there. Just
All right.
trust me. Trust me. You guys trust me?
So let's do the last room before we close it out tonight.
Yep.
Um,
Ooh, that's cool looking.
I don't know how to get rid of this GM thing, and now it won't let me.
Technical difficulties abound.
I don't, like if I do that, it goes.
There's got to be a button for it.
I can control you with the. Hang on, you'll get there. Now you walk there in real time.
Yowza. I do not touch whatever the heck that is to the right, because I know it has spores.
you just PTSD about curtain.
About everything.
Okay, I was afraid that I was gonna like hit enter and you were just gonna snap right back. All right. So Vaz did not get to flee. You killed him where he stood. This is where he would have made his stand.
I'm sorry. Could we have done something before then? Like
what?
make sure I'm not gonna die.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so like short rest or does anybody have
Short rest might be a
healing?
bit much, but you guys have potions.
How low
or...
are you, man?
I'm at 9 out of
I got
32.
5. I got 5.
He kept getting like
Oh,
CC'd and killed.
Lay on
I
hands
got
for 5.
a spell slot left. I can do prayer of healing if you guys want to waste 10 minutes.
I'd give you 10 minutes.
All right, let's do this. Prayer of healing.
Are you still
This
giving
one.
me 5, Chris? Or let's wait and see what the
Ye-
prayer of healing does.
Sure.
Do I need to specify all of the targets?
I kind of feel like if you just cast it and just have everybody adjust,
Okay.
because I don't think it's going to work. We tried it before and it didn't happen.
19
Holy
For everybody?
shit.
for everybody.
Nice. So everybody gained 19 hit points.
That's an amazing spell.
Yeah, I mean, if you have the time, it can't be done in combat, but...
Right.
And how do I adjust my HP?
It's exclamation part G space HP space and then plus or minus from there.
Got it.
Chris, your choice on the 5. Well, 4.
Yeah, I'll give you 4.
Top you right off. Okay.
Thank you.
So, burned torch stubs litter the floor of this hall, the western end of which is occupied by 3 6-foot-tall painted wooden statues. Each statue stands atop a 2-foot-high block of red stone, making it look taller and foreboding. The center statue resembles a heavily armored man whose face is hidden behind the fearsome visor of this helmet. He's painted red except for his right gauntlet, which is black. Clutched in this gauntlet is a blood-red spear pointed upward. The statue to the north depicts a purple-garbed male noble wearing a harlequin mask and holding a dagger behind his back. The statue to the south portrays a black-robed skeleton with its jaw open wide and its bony hands outstretched.
I'm gonna investigate them just to see
So-
if there's anything.
I'm
Which
gonna
one?
back away.
We'll start with the one on the bottom.
One to the south.
A 9.
Did I say this? I want to make sure I get the right gods here.
You could ignore
Are these statues of the three gods? The dead three?
Yeah. You went to the south.
Mm-hmm.
This is Mirkul. So you're kind of with a 9. You're kind of getting a little, and you're searching over it. You don't find anything of note, but suddenly you feel sick to your stomach as you back up, and you become cursed until you are the curse. You gain no benefit from magical.
I gain no benefit from magical healing.
Correct. Until the curse
when?
is removed. The curse
Oh.
is removed.
Oh.
I don't think we want to mess with the statues, do we?
I mean, part of me
I
wants
break
to
it.
You break it.
Like I try to topple it.
You successfully do. But you're cursed.
So what is on that east wall?
I don't go anywhere near it.
A curtain.
Oh. Can I peek through the curtain?
Sure.
I kind of want to mess with these fucking statues.
Go for
Hang
it.
on. Well, let me do him first, and then we'll go back to you.
Okay.
So in this, but there's a bunch of wooden crates. Some rats kind of scurry around. Most of them are filled with packing straw. There's 6 of the crates. How many are there? Yeah, so there are 9 crates, 6 of which contain nothing but packing straw, but the other 3 contain stolen goods that the cultists have not yet dispersed. They include 10 days worth of rations, a bag of 20 caltrops, 3 flasks of alchemist fire, 6 sets of manacles, 4 tinder boxes, 9 daggers, and 4 potions of healing in glass vials.
Well, yeah, I mean, definitely distribute the potions of healing.
Yeah.
So we
one
each have another one.
There you go.
So we
Um,
2.
And and then everything else just goes into our general loot, of which I'm sure I'm hoisting a lot because I'm a big guy.
I'll type it all out for you guys if you missed it.
Okay, great.
Okay.
'Cause I missed it. Besides the
So-
healing and the flasks of alchemist fire.
So you're messing with these statues. What else? What other statue do you
I'll investigate the middle one.
investigating? The middle one. As soon as you approach the center one, you need to make a charisma save. Ten. You are forced to kneel. You cannot make any other actions. You can continue to make that save though until you break it.
Anybody want to try and go?
Okay,
try?
you're good. But you do back up like a step. But yeah, the statue compelled you to kneel.
So can I get closer to it now, or
If you get close to it again, you'll have to make another save.
because it's coming down?
There you go.
Hate
You power through it.
evil.
You glow a little bit because you just move through its aura, start to like destroy its aura, and you push it over
To the north.
to the north. This is Bahal's statue. You can tell that the Harlequin mask that's over it is separate. You can separate from it.
Who wants to do it?
You're on a roll, buddy.
I mean, maybe don't look in its eyes while you do it. Like, turn your head.
I do that.
Close your eyes and do that.
Yeah. So you remove the mask, and you can see the visage of Bahal behind it. And it's a ghastly skull sitting just in there, and it's dark and evil looking, but has no other effect on you.
I topple the statue.
Statue is toppled.
You give Jason that mask to put with the other one.
I'm not
Sure.
going to touch that mask. No.
All right, then I throw it against a wall.
Okay. It hits the wall and falls down.
Oh.
You don't think we should keep this? Okay.
It's
I mean,
wood,
you
it's
can.
not-
Yes, we should keep it, but I'm not.
All right, I'll stick it in my pack.
Okay.
That thing is evil.
So from there, we'll go ahead and time. How high up on XP are you guys?
We need 1700.
Okay, so now you're in like the normal. I think it was like a rush to get you to level 3.
We're almost halfway. Yeah.
Well, we need 1,000 more. 1,000
Yeah.
Or no. Yeah, 1000. We're at 1700.
Are we at 1,700 or are we at
1699.
1699.
I was making sure. The panda.
You do not get to take a rest because you're still in the dungeon.
Okay.
But also,
so
most of you don't really need it.
we are ending here in the dungeon. We're not
Yes.
automatically out. Okay.
So Jason,
Alright.
I
was
have Super
fun.
Smash Brothers for when you come back.
Nice.
What did you say? Did you say something, Aaron?
I said nothing.
Oh, okay. I heard something.
That was cool. Aaron,
All
did you have fun?
I did. That was a lot of fun. I appreciate you guys having me.
Yeah, of course.
What do you guys usually use when? Because I think you said you were playing digitally with somebody else.
Yeah. So I'm playing with my 2 nephews, 8 and 10,
Oh,
my 6-year-old daughter, my mom, and my brother.
That's amazing.
nice.
So it's a challenge. We play. I have them all log into Roll20, and I just move their characters for them, and
Okay.
we use Zoom meetings so they can just talk to me.
Nice.
It's challenging, but this is a lot smoother. But there's no way I could get them to like
No.
get
Yeah.
all of their.
It
attacks
took
or
us a while. I would say it took us at least 2 solid sessions. Like we did I just had them like fight a dragon or something, like bring their characters a couple weeks ago and like
Right.
test it just so that everybody could get used to the combat. And then we did a night of D&D, and even that was a little bit off, but every time it's gotten easier.
And then,
Mhm.
good idea, cheat sheets. We're still using cheat sheets. At least I am. So I'm trying not to.
Yeah,
type
I've got
everything out.
these. Nate sent me one, or had me look at the pin notice, the command list, and so I use that a bit. But there's a lot of info there, so it'll
Yeah.
just be
Yeah.
trial and error, and eventually I'll get it.
Honestly, the thing that we got stuck on was actually targeting the people.
Yeah.
Um,
But that really has gone away now too.
Yeah, we've gotten better at that.
And then
Except for
it's-
naming wrong.
I mean, with this kind of campaign, it's not that big of a deal because it's a pre-made thing. I'm mostly just going from the book. But like on our Wednesday night, where it's a campaign I made up, it's so much nicer to not have to track combat.
Wasn't it
Mm.
cool not having to roll saves for your monsters? Like
My
when
what?
for your monsters, when we did stuff
Oh,
that
yeah.
required us, besides me, of course, because I made it difficult. But like with all of Aaron's spells, you didn't have to do anything. You just
Right.
like
I don't have to go through the book, look it up, or have a whole word sheet of copy and pasted stat blocks. It just
Yeah.
does it.
that was really
I
cool.
mean,
Cool.
my vote for Wednesday nights when we do get back to reality would be like I like using this for combat and then just using dice rolls for like checks or saves or any of the story stuff. 'Cause
Yeah, I
do
would
enjoy
definitely probably use
sniping.
this on a Wednesday night, and if we were to do it in person, I would use this for my monsters and then adjust things based on your actual dice rolls.
So give us the option of using it as well.
Yeah, you could also
or
use this if
rolling
you really
yourselves.
wanted to, but you could roll dice if you want, and I'll just edit hit points.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
Even
true.
that is so much better to be able to just import and bring up a character, a monster so quickly.
Yeah. I think
Yeah.
most of us will be into it, but obviously, there's some people that just like to roll dice, and they
Yeah,
should be able to roll
And I'm
those
one of
dice.
those too. If I was playing, I'd want to be rolling dice. I would rather roll. But from a DM standpoint, it's just so much nicer.
I don't like rolling dice because I don't like doing the math on my own, so I will do this all day long.
Well, what would be nice too is if we could have like up on the screen, the upright TV have like the initiative order and who's bloodied and injured, whatever, and then have the map on the actual table screen.
Yeah.
That's doable.
That should be pretty easy.
Yeah, that would
Once
be
April
cool.
30th comes.
Well,
Maybe.
Uh,
depending. That could
That's true.
extend.
don't even.
All right. Well, I definitely won't be
That
able
might
to
be
play.
a pipe dream there, friend. I don't know.
Yeah. I definitely won't be able to play tomorrow. I can't convince somebody to allow me to play it 4 days in a row.
No, agreed.
Somebody.
Same.
But definitely towards the end of the week. I don't know what your schedule looks like these days, Aaron, but I mean, I feel like we got a ton done in just 2 hours. So I like peeking an hour here and there.
Yeah,
Just throw it in.
I'm wide open as far as work goes because I'm a teacher. But
Okay.
I've got a kid
For sure.
who goes to bed at 8. So if you guys tend to do it in the evening, I could probably come in whenever you guys need me to.
I
Yeah,
have a very
definitely on
similar,
weekdays. This would be the time.
Yeah, similar
Yeah.
restriction here.
Yeah,
So,
that's
alright,
fine.
yeah.
And nice thing, not having to go to work and stuff. I don't have to worry about like, oh, I gotta go to bed and stuff. So yeah, 8:30 to 10:30 is kind of perfect.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And then maybe if we can sneak a longer session on a weekday or something, or weekend day or something.
Yeah.
All right. Well, yeah. Stick to the Discord, and we'll keep everybody updated.
Cool.
Sounds good, man. Thanks for
All
having me.
right.
I'll see you guys
Yeah.
later.
Thanks for playing.
See you later.
Take care, Aaron. Thank you.
See ya.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.